What is up, Vault Dwellers? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Carla, also known as Nuka Carla, and for now I make motorcycle related content that also includes outdoor activities like camping, hiking, and your general exploring the wasteland on two wheels. What is the wasteland, you may be asking? Well, on this channel that is what we call the world, the wasteland. So yeah, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can get more motorcycle and outdoor content. For this episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about a challenge that I wanted to set up for myself for this month of December. Today is November 1st, and the challenge that I wanted to do for myself is a riding challenge. Obviously. Anywho, let's quickly talk about how long I've been riding for. I've had my license and motorcycle since 2016 for 4 years. So one of those years I did not ride the motorcycle at all. I was marathon training, like the full-on LA marathon, which is 26.2 miles. So as you can imagine, when you work a 9 to 5 and then you have to come home and run at least like 8 miles a day, it's very time consuming. And I didn't want to be running that much and then hopping on a motorcycle at nighttime. Like it wasn't gonna happen. So we have 4 years of riding, technically 3 because one of those I was not riding, and the rest of those 3 years I was mainly a weekend rider. I believe like at the end of the Sportster's life of me having the Sportster, I was at around 3,000 miles on it. I didn't have much at all. So I get into these weird moods where if I ride, I get contagious and infected and I want to be on the motorcycle, and all I want to do is ride and be on the motorcycle. But then I have these other moments where if I don't ride the motorcycle for a while, I don't want to get on the motorcycle. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if this happens to anyone else, but I don't know if it's kind of like, you know, out of sight, out of mind type of thing. I'm not sure. Oh, what was this? That was weird. Anyways, so yeah, so I feel like it's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. When I'm not riding, if I don't ride for long periods of time, I just don't feel like getting on the bike. And then when I do ride, I just want to be riding. It's weird, and I don't know why this happens to me. Drop it down in the comments below if that's a thing for you as well. Does that happen to you? Do you ever feel like you want to ride and then don't, and then, you know, just things happen? I mean, obviously riding is a hobby, right? So obviously I have other hobbies and those get in the way of me riding. I've dropped a lot of hobbies for YouTube and writing this year, believe me, a lot. Like I love crafting and doing a bunch of, like, I don't know, I can't pick what I like to do. I like to do everything. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so the whole point is that I want to make this challenge for myself where I ride the motorcycle every single day as long as the weather permits, which I'm sure it will because it's LA, it's California, it hardly rains here. As long as the weather permits, I want to ride every single day for a month, and every day needs to be a minimum of 20 miles. So basically like a 10 mile to my destination and then 10 mile back. Which here in LA, it's pretty easy to do. I mean, you can go everywhere in LA. It's honestly, I was thinking about it earlier, and I'm really blessed to be a moto vlogger in LA. Like, it's awesome. I would hate to winterize my motorcycle. I never even like thought of that being a thing until I started motovlogging and watching other motovloggers. Anyways, so that's the point of this challenge. I want to ride every single day for a month, as long as the weather permits, at least 20 miles a day, so that by the end of this month I have around 600-ish miles under my belt, which is way more than I have ever ridden in a year, I think, in 1 month. You know what I mean? I really want to start riding more, getting more comfortable, being on the motorcycle. I don't know, I feel, this is weird to say, but sometimes I feel like a poser. Like I don't ride the motorcycle enough and I'm just a poser. Like I'm dabbling in motorcycle fun. Like, I don't know. Another like a thing that I've kind of also realized is that, like, while I do love my solo rides, riding with other people is kind of fun too, because then they take you to places that you've never been, or you go through routes that you don't think you, like, you know, you would have never otherwise done if you would have been with that person. So hopefully this month I can get out of my comfort zone and approach somebody to ride with me. I also want to make that part of my challenge for this month, since I am riding so much, or for me would be riding so much. I want to do that challenge. So we're gonna do 30 days or 31 days of riding, 20 miles every day, and I have to ride with at least one new person this month. I have to approach somebody. It doesn't matter if it's a guy, it doesn't matter if it's a girl. I just want you to be on 2 wheels or 3. I don't care if you have a trike, and I just want to ride it with somebody new. So yeah, that is my goal for this month. If you guys want to go ahead and, I don't know, do the challenge yourself, drop it down in the comments below and let me know if you're gonna do the challenge. I know there's a few people on here that, you know, are watching my videos that I completely don't know, complete strangers, so I appreciate you guys a lot. And I'm not even sure if you, I'm pretty sure you guys ride motorcycles, the people that don't, you know, that don't know who I am. So if you want to partake in my challenge, 1 month of riding for a total of, like, I don't know, 600 something miles at the end of the month, go ahead and do the challenge with me and let me know. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit the little bell for notifications so that you can be notified anytime I post videos. I upload every Friday, and until the next one guys, you stay safe out there in the wasteland. What is that? You just have to watch.